Hey there, campers. Welcome to Live from Diceville presents Invasion in the Allagash. This little Monster of the Week event is going to take y'all up to the old north woods of Maine, confront what critters live up in the county. All music in this episode is done by Tabletop RPG Music, and Monster of the Week is owned by Evil Hat Productions. Please support the original releases.
Hello, one and all, and welcome to the newest, exciting installment of Invasion in the Allagash, a Monster of the Week, live from Dice Jail. Investigation. So, last we left off, some interesting stuff happened. Would anybody care to review the clues and, everything that's happened thus far?
Well, that sexy piece of ass, Jacob M. Perez, hopped out of the water and helped us kill that weird singing monkey thing. Then the gang ended up traveling to some sort of abandoned sawmill. And, it was there that we met this guy called, what was his name, Razor Shins or something? He, I don't really know exactly what his deal was, but what I do know is that now we're dealing with aliens. Cause it's always aliens. I'm trained to deal with the damn demons and fae, and you keep putting me up against aliens. It's kind of bullshit, honestly. I'm gonna get probed again, aren't I?
Holy shit.
Oh, you might. All right. Who else?
I got woken up from my sleep, and I've regretted every decision. I've regretted everything that's happened since.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Chelsea, you were going to say?
Well, we found a bunch of bodies inside of capsules and tried our best to release them. I tried shadow teleporting them back and forth, but Alexei started to sound really drunk, and now I owe like a debt to I owe his debt to like the Seventh Circle of Hell, but that's a whole other side plot. We fought Razor Shins. My Mima seemed to get along with him till he very abruptly fucking died. And then we started getting lifted by a tractor beam, and we all are going inside of this ship, and we're probably gonna get probed.
All right. And, P.I. Frank Candoloni, what have you got for us?
Well, I acquired a dog. That was my big achievement last week, I believe. My dog is not a normal dog, though. My dog's got an axe for a head.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. Yeah, I think I had a relatively uneventful... I was following the light or whatever with... can't remember Emma's character.
Celine.
Celine. I was following it with Celine. We got into the sawmill. Oh yeah, we found what's his name? The kid.
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter. Yes.
Hunter. We found Hunter in the vat. Broke him out using one of Razor Shin's shins. And now we're all getting airlifted.
All right. So that is where we are going to end it. Thank you all for joining me. No, that is where.
Well, that was fun.
We begin.
Good session.
See you next week.
Long though, if I'm being honest.
The joke gets funnier every time you do it.
Thank you. What do you mean? This is the first time I've done it. So
Sure.
We begin our session in darkness. The sounds of the forest are gone. The sounds of the sawmill are gone. The sounds of Your companions are all gone. In fact, all you hear now is the soft whirring of machinery. Almost like dental equipment buzzing around you. It's almost soothing to a degree. Jacob Perez. Your eyes slowly flutter open, and you find yourself in someplace familiar. It's reminiscent of that vision that you had beneath the lake. You're in this cold, sterile room. Harsh fluorescent lights beam down onto you. And you try to flex and move, but these tough leather ropes, or not ropes, sorry, straps have you bound to the cold slab of metal beneath you. And just above, you see several saws and injectors and strange alien machinery that you couldn't even begin to describe, dangling above you. You look to your left, and there is almost like a, how do I describe this? It's like a human was peeled layer by layer.
Oh my god.
I don't like that very much.
Skin, muscle, even the bones were peeled.
The bones?
Every
What
bit
do you
of
mean the bones were peeled? Wait, what?
Looking to your right as you ponder that.
Wait, don't just skip through that.
What, you've never peeled a bone before, Jacob?
I can't say that I have, no.
How else
You
are you
see-
gonna eat it if you leave the peel on?
Look, it's pretty easy. We're all 3D printed, so you just find one of the layer lines, you just take the razor blade and you just shove it in there.
That's true.
To be fair,
Thank you
we
so
do eat
much,
bone
Cameron
marrow.
Smith, for revolutionizing surgery.
We
You're
do eat
so
bone marrow,
welcome.
man.
Anyways, Jacob, you look to your right and you see the rest of your companions in the same situation, all strapped down. Fortunately, they've not been peeled. But you all look at each other in confusion. Suddenly, one of the tables, the one holding Celine on it, rises into the air. And you watch as this chrome door of a sort opens up at the end of the room. And her table is slowly floated through it. It then closes behind her, leaving you all waiting for whatever could happen next.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie. I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was, oh wow, the chair is floating. That's pretty cool.
Did you just kill her during Pride Month?
She's not dead. Hey, so, can any of y'all move?
No.
No.
Not really.
Well,
There's a certain shadow man that's awful quiet right now.
Do I feel Alexi?
you search in your mind, and bubbling up is the still weakened but otherwise functional voice of Alexi. Hey,
What the fuck?
I don't like this place.
Huh?
You sound like
Is
an
it-
emo.
Is everything all right in that head of yours, Chels?
He sounds emo.
What the fuck?
I don't.
No. Now,
what that
Alexa,
is.
I hate to tell you this, but I can deal with my granddaughter dating a demon, but I cannot stand by her dating an emo. That shit's just wrong, man.
That shit's just weird.
Shit's just wrong. Have you seen how those things get made?
Can you tell your grandmother I don't know what in the hell she's talking about?
Are you able to do anything?
Yeah, let me see. What I can do. The frequencies here are really messing with me.
Oh god.
And Chelsea, you feel as the shadows of Alexei leak out of your pores and pool onto the ground. This 2D figure suddenly begins snaking across the floor, runs up the wall and into that big fluorescent light. And that light bursts, leaving you all in darkness.
Hey, so that was explicitly unhelpful.
No, it was good. It was helpful for me. Let her know it was helpful for me.
He needs darkness, Grandma.
Oh man, that was bad. And then you all feel one by one your latches coming undone.
Oh.
As Jinglehop rubs her wrists, I should have seen it from the get-go. How could I not have seen that he was an emo?
Oh my god.
This is gonna be the bit for the episode. I hope you know that, Alexei.
Yeah, this is certainly an episode.
Once she gets latched onto something.
Real hard to get me off. I was winking there. You'd be able to see it, but it's pitch black.
God damn it.
Also, you don't have eyes.
Fuck you mean I don't have eyes, Jacob M. Perez, son of Poseidon?
Again, mind you, you are all having this conversation in complete darkness.
On an alien spaceship.
Yes.
As we're all talking, suddenly there's a little light in the room as I light one of my matches that I use for my cigars. So we now have a single match light.
All right.
Chelsea, is Alexei physically manifesting still, or is he in her mind?
He's physically manifested somewhere in the room. You know, darkness gets swallowed up by darkness.
Is she able to tell where he is?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, there's like a little patch of eyes hiding out somewhere.
Okay, she walks over to the little patch of eyes, gives it a little kiss on the cheek, and says, okay, you should rest now. Thank you.
Yep. And he's gonna slink back into your brain.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna
Where do we even go?
I'm gonna wield my little match and kind of scratching my head. Okay. What do we got here? And I'm gonna start looking around.
Frank, I have a very important thing that you need to look at first.
Jingle, do I want to turn around?
I need you to investigate Jacob M. Perez over there. I need to know if he's lost any more inches.
Oh my god.
Jingle, I only have so many
Did I lose
matches.
any more inches? I start like I start kind of like looking down at myself before realizing, oh yeah, it's still like pitch black. Well, actually no, there's a little bit of light, so I can maybe see.
Yeah, Jacob, by the light that is illuminating, you can just barely see the floor, and you peer over the edge of the bed, and it's like a cliff. Like you're getting vertigo looking between the bed and the floor.
Jesus Christ. Do I have to make like some kind of check or not?
Can Chelsea go over and ask if he wants uppies?
You can just do that.
How tall am I now?
It's hard to tell in the darkness.
Chelsea goes up to you, Jacob M. Perez, and goes, do you need any uppies? Do you need me to carry you? And holds out her arms to you.
Jacob and Perez kind of like bows his head a little and goes, yeah.
So how am I able to carry him? Like, is this toddler size? Is this like child size?
I can go ahead and add him to your inventory.
Is this like
What do you mean? What do you mean Jacob's in my inventory? Oh my god, he literally just put you in my inventory.
What the fuck do you mean? Am I in your pocket? Am I in your shirt pocket like Jake?
Where can you store him?
Bro is Yoda!
Brother, her outfit is literally baggy pants and like a boob top. She has nowhere to keep him.
You can like Yoda him on your back.
Like, literally, he has to go on her back, between her tits, or like in one of her many pockets.
All right,
Jesus
he's
Christ.
going on your back. Executive decision. He's going on your back like Yoda.
I'm like, I'm screwed, man.
Jesus
Look at that outfit. You're
Christ.
telling me that outfit has pockets?
Oh my god. I mean, they are jeans, right?
They are jeans. Yeah.
She has little pockets. That's it.
Anyways.
Yeah, I bet he can fit in there.
Anyways.
He'll go in her hair. He'll go in the peak of her half up, half down do.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, so am I
Kobe's like,
am I
please, dear God, can we move on?
am I like piggybacking her, or like where exactly am I? I need to know.
I'd say you're like hanging off her shoulders, like piggybacking.
Like a bird?
No, like Yoda. You're like Yoda-ing her.
So she's
Yodaing
holding his
her.
like
Okay, cool. So like
she's
a
literally
piggyback.
giving him she's literally giving him a piggyback. She's
Yes,
holding his legs.
yes.
Angie would like to make a proposition.
What is Angie's
style? Jacob on the head.
Ratatouille style, she says.
That's what I said.
You could do
Well,
that.
Not that small yet.
Well, I mean, we can put you on my shoulders.
Yeah, as he loses hydration, he shrinks.
Like Tiny
so.
Tim on your shoulders.
So
Yeah.
wait, so am I like one of those like dinosaur sponges where like I increase size when I'm like in water?
Yeah. I guess.
What the hell, sure.
Colby is so desperate for us to move on.
Okay,
All right,
we're
anyway.
moving on.
Anyway, so I'm piggybacking him. We're in the dark. We're trying to figure out where to go. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay,
Now you can
meanwhile,
explore
that's been
the
happening.
alien spaceship. You guys just got rescued from a fucking alien surgical table, and you spent 10 minutes discussing.
In
Anyways.
our defense,
Feels
you
about
made
right.
him canonically
That's
shrink.
true. This is my own fault. Anyways, Frank, as you look around the room, you see so many different pieces of surgical equipment hanging overhead. It's like this strange gallery of mechanical arms and such hanging overhead. You appear, from what you can tell, to be in an operating room of some sort. Looking around, you do also notice the peeled human being on the remaining table.
Lovely.
I throw the match down and strike a new one. Oh.
What'd you find over there?
Well, let's just say it was a man. Can I use Occult Confidential?
Ooh. All right. What are you trying to do?
Let's go with what happened here.
All right. As you ponder your mind, thinking about all the things that this could be, you think back to the various alien movies that you've watched, the various sci-fi movies that you've seen. And looking at that body on the table, you understand that it's not quite a dissection that happened here. A dissection would have a bit more of a inquisitive touch to it. This is just flat out somebody was peeled. You get the sense that this wasn't the operation. This was preparation for an operation.
You prep somebody for surgery by peeling them like a banana? What the fuck?
Jingle. My accent is switching between 3 different things. Have you ever heard of stratification?
Stratification? I can't say I've heard that exact term.
Well, it looks like whatever did this, peeled layers off of this man to get to the very core of him.
Are you
Like
sure
an
it was a
ogre?
man and not an ogre? Damn it, you beat me to it, Chels.
God, this generation.
If this game had sanity rolls, I would make you both take them right now.
It's like a geological study. Except instead of rocks, it's a guy. But he's being prepped, I think. It doesn't look like they did anything. They just it doesn't look like this was the operation. This is all in preparation for something else.
This is someone we recognize. If you sort of fold some of them peels back together to make a face.
That's a good question. Why don't you reassemble?
All right. And Jingle Hop will begin reassembling the face.
Okay, yeah,
It was always the most useful aspect of having Jingle Hop around was that she didn't mind.
Everyone acting semi-horrified, as if last game, like when we were doing the frog one, she didn't just throw a body over herself to hide.
That's true.
And then used it as a human shield.
I forgot about that.
I also just love the pure tonality of Colby's voice there. The pure, how did I not expect this?
I should have expected the facial reconstruction. Anyways, Jingle Hop, you're able to pretty easily fold the facial flaps back together. And looking at them, you realize that this isn't anybody. No. This is Simple Pete.
Oh.
This is Simple what?
This is Simple Pete. You haven't met him, Jacob and Perez.
Oh, Simple
But,
Pete. I know Simple Pete.
Our other investigators have.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So, y'all, this is Simple Pete.
The town.
How long does he look like he's been dead?
It's pretty recent. It appears that he. Why don't you investigate a mystery?
Okay. That is a 7.
All right.
So, yeah, I guess that would be. I don't know what
I'll answer your
Okay.
question.
Okay.
How long it's been? Looks like seemingly he was abducted in the same span that you were. And as you look over his operating table, you sort of trace the cables that are leading into it to a little digital screen. It's not backlit at all. But you can see that there appears to be alien writing of some kind, addressed to his table.
Well, we got an alien language on this screen. Anyone want to have a peanut, or should it be me again?
Give me that nut.
Here you go. So I will roll
Give
use
him
magic.
what?
He's just gonna have my nut in his mouth. It's fine. Works imperfectly.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So the effect is be able to communicate with something you don't share a language with. I'm gonna say the glitch is that it has a problematic side effect. You're welcome, Andrew.
Thanks,
All right,
man.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so Frank, you pop the peanut in your mouth, and it explodes in your mouth with a shotgun blast of flavor, and your mind fills with comprehension of this alien language. You see that this screen in front of you, the writing, it has the letters. Let me just hang on. Wait, where was this? There it is. It has PB59 written on it. Among other sort of medical jargon that your brain is translating before you. But the repeated phrase that you see is PB-59.
Whoa.
Like that flavor? I call it boiled chili sweat.
Only you would come up with that. 80085. No, PB. 5. PB5.
Do you have like a do you have a journal or anything that you write stuff down in?
Oh, like pat down my coat. Okay. Perfect. Pull out my little notepad. Pencil. I find a little pencil I keep in my side pocket. PB59. All right.
All right, and as you look at your little notepad, you catch a glimpse of some of the other pages, and you find that the letters are getting all jumbled up and scrambled. Seems that in gaining the ability to comprehend this alien language, you've forgotten how to read.
Oh. PB. I swear I just wrote. No, wait.
Now, mind you still can write.
Yeah,
and you can understand. You're unable to do any of the reading.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I just wrote it, but looking at it, I can't read it. I'm just like,
Exactly. Yeah.
What? Wait. Surely I wrote that right. And I write it again. It still looks like junk to me. Jingle hop. What was in that
What?
peanut?
Well, like I said, chili sweat.
Read this. And I show her the notepad.
All right. PD5?
No. And I take it back, scratch it out, and I write PB59 very clearly, although it's not clear to me.
PB59.
That's it. Because of your
Peanut
damn
butter
peanut,
59?
I can't read this now.
I don't think that was my peanuts doing.
I can't think of anything else that would have cost.
Frank, you've never been all that good at following driving directions for a reason.
We're not starting this now. I'm a fine driver.
Debatable. Anyways,
You're just a bad passenger.
so PD59, what does that mean?
Well, I don't know, but it's written all over this thing.
Well, shit. Do any of our slabs have screens like that?
Your other slabs do in fact have screens on them, with very similar. writing and such on them. However, they do not say PB59. Frank, looking at each of them, you see that they say stuff like BF86 or SN29.
Okay. Well, I'll go around to all of them and write down what each one says. Kind of keeping a list. Don't know what they are.
Just more designations.
So the one addressed to if you are you actually going to write all these down?
Yeah. Like in real life or
either or.
Thing. In game, I'm writing them in my notepad.
Okay. Yeah. So you see all these various designations on the tablets, with a similar pattern of 2 letters and then 2 numbers.
Okay. Here we go. And there's how many? There's 4 of them for us, or is there more?
There is 5.
Oh,
actually,
shit! Right, they took Celine.
Yes, I was going to say. At the
probably
moment,
go
there's
help
4, but Celine was dragged out of the room.
Was it just her, or was it the bed as well?
It was her and the bed.
Okay, so there's
currently
us and
4
Simple Pete.
other tables. Yes.
I think we should probably. I think we've spent too much time in this room.
All right, so I've got the 5 numbers written down, and at this point, my match runs out again, and it's pitch black. Ah, God, son of a bitch! I'm running out of matches. We gotta find an exit.
Well, I mean, I bet we can go through that door they took Celine through, right?
Wasn't she raised up?
The
she
door
floated
did
through.
open. The door opened.
Oh, I thought she rose into the ceiling or something.
No, the chrome door slid upwards and then it slid back down.
Can I find my way to the chrome door through the darkness?
You certainly can. You approach the door, and after some fumbling around, your hand presses against a switch of some kind. You press down on it, and the door easily slides upwards, filling the room with light. As the power hasn't been cut off anywhere. The bulb in this room has just been broken.
Here's a question that I just thought to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have our weapons?
You do not.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know how that slipped all of our minds.
Well, at least I got my peanuts. All right, fellas. My hand has found a switch of some kind and pressed it.
Has it done anything?
Jingle Hop just gives you a blank stare and then looks at the now open door that is flooding the room with light and then looks back at you. No, it did nothing.
And I thought she was the one without eyes.
Absolutely nothing, sweet cheeks.
For the record,
Grandma?
I did know that the door opened. I was making a gag. I did not zone out.
Thank
I
God.
promised.
He has his head buried in Chelsea's back.
I was gonna say Chelsea is holding Jacob still and sort of gives a boost so he stops falling down her back and then looks at her grandma and goes, I don't know what you see in him.
If I were to tell you, I think you might need a lot more therapy than you can afford.
Well,
On that note,
if he sees anything in me, it's pointing at us.
what do you guys do?
I'd like to exit the room now.
Great,
Let's go
you
through
exit
this
the
door.
room. Does anybody follow?
Yes.
I'm following.
Well, I mean, I'm on Chelsea's back, so I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, so we're following.
All right. You follow out of the room, and you see this long chrome hallway, filled again with these same fluorescent lights, and a string of 4 doors going down the hallway, and of course, one big door at the end of that hallway. And Frank, looking at these rooms, looking at these doors, you very quickly understand the writing upon each of them. They're labels. You see rooms labeled Menagerie, Habitat, Mess Hall, Expulsion, and then the one at the end, Control Room.
Let's see. Mess Hall, Habitat, brothel. No.
No, the brothel is further down.
Oh yeah.
Did you say habitat?
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that's where they took Celine?
What was the room we were in? What was that labeled as?
Looking at that, you see it labeled as operating chamber.
Well, that seems to track. Well, guys, this one's the control room.
I
Should
mean,
we-
I feel like we should check the habitat first, if not just to see if Celine is in there, but to see if there's maybe any reinforcements we can get before we try to storm the control room, considering we don't know what we're walking into and we don't got any weapons.
Why do you think she's in the habitat?
I can't remember. Is Frank aware of Celine's existence?
I believe so. Frank, I
Do I
think
know
that you
she's
saw.
alive?
Do you know that she's a werewolf?
I don't think it's come up. I'm trying to think if she did
Well-
anything like that would have indicated that.
I
Well,
think
Frankie boy, if they put a full moon in one of them habitat chambers, you're about to find out real quick.
Oh. Alright. No judging. Well, in that case, should we try to get our weapons?
I mean, do any of these rooms seem labeled to hold weapons?
Again, all of the rooms that you saw here were Menagerie, Control Room, Habitat, Mess Hall, and Expulsion.
What is a menagerie? Any of you know?
That sounds like one of them
Figure that out pretty quick.
collections of animals. So maybe... Oh! Maybe Habitat is where they live. And the menagerie is where they keep their, finds?
Maybe. Whatever we do, stay away from this door. And I point to the one that says expulsion. I don't know for certain, but I believe this one's gonna send us right out the spaceship.
I really want to stick Jacob and Perez in there.
I also really want to stick Jacob and Perez in there.
I'm
I just want to know what happens. You should be. Anyways, so Frank, I suppose it's up to you if you'd like which door you want to go in. You're the only one who really knows what they mean.
Well, I could go for a nice pastrami on rye. Who knows if they
What?
let's check the habitat.
You still eat pastrami?
Why
After
are you
what
acting
we
like
found
that's a
out,
bad thing?
I don't know, maybe because of what we found that one time in 1997?
Oh,
What did you find in 1997?
Chels,
It was
I'll tell
one
you when you're
factory.
older. It's fine. I'll tell you when you're older, Chels.
I'm
I only buy
mid-20s. What do
kosher.
you
should know
mean?
this.
That... Alright, actually, that does make a difference.
Those
Alright.
rabbis don't let anything past them. Not even demons.
True. Are demons kosher?
No, that's what I said.
Only on Saturdays.
Oh, because cloven
Yeah.
foot.
Alexa, Chelsea wakes up Alaska to go, are you kosher?
What? Did you ask me? I didn't
No,
hear
I'm not kosher.
Oh, okay, I figured it.
Oh.
Oh, you don't sound emo anymore. Grandma, he's not emo anymore.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
I
to
am
the
so
habitat.
close to pushing us all into space. Anyways, you all go into the habitat. You open the door before you, and it's actually quite an interesting scene before you. It isn't the same chrome sort of alien spaceship plating you've seen elsewhere. Instead, this, well, for lack of a better word, this looks like a bachelor pad. Specifically one from the 70s. I mean, there are lava lamps, there's lots of furs, rugs everywhere, there's a couple of leather couches and a TV playing, oh god, what's a good 70s movie? Midnight Cowboy. No, not Midnight Cowboy. I mean, it is a good movie, but...
Star
The
Wars.
Sting.
No, not Star Wars. You know, fuck, we're sticking with Midnight Cowboy. It's Midnight Cowboy playing there.
Chelsea, cover your ears for a second.
I've never seen this movie, but okay. And she
No, I'm not talking about the movie. It's fine. Just cover your ears.
She tries to cover her ears, but she has to use her hands to hold Jacob M. Perez.
He
Frank-
falls on the floor. Hits his head.
She asked Jacob M. Perez to cover her ears for her.
I cover your ears for you.
Thank you.
Frank, why does this remind me of your apartment back in the day?
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I did not do a good job of covering her ears. I apologize.
I'm looking around. Oh my god. It's
Right,
even
like
the
that
suede
couch right
chair.
over there. That couch is distressingly familiar.
I knew you two
Don't
had
make
a
it sound
fucking
like anything
thing.
weird
I
happened, Nicola.
knew it,
Come on.
and you guys tried to make me seem I was crazy.
Yeah, you look over the couch and you see
You're supposed to have your ears covered. Jacob M. Perez, I swear to God, I'm gonna take 5 more inches off you.
as you're shouting, you suddenly hear from deeper into this habitat area. You hear a mechanical voice saying, "Huh? What was that? Oh shit! Is there someone here?"
Oh my god.
Is saying that in English?
I think he said that in Stallone-ish.
Oh no, he said that in English. Actually, yeah, Stallone-ish.
Holy shit.
What?
3 of you, shut up.
Hey, Sylvester, is that you?
Jesus Christ. How have you lived 90 years?
Well, that's what I'm gonna ask Sylvester. I could have sworn he died 20 ago.
For the last time, my grandma is not 90. She's 88, guys. Put some respect on her name.
As you guys are continuing to talk, you hear this zzz, like whirring of what sounds like wheels.
Oh.
And entering the room from the hall, emerging from darkness, you see a robotic chassis upon a set of 4 wheels. And at the top of this chassis is a glass dome filled with water and a human brain.
What? The fuck?
Oh, hey, how's it going? What year is it again?
Currently 2002.
So Fallout New Vegas hasn't come out yet. I won't reference that then. Okay.
What, and it has a cigarette in like this little robotic arm that it then like puts into the chassis you watch as like the cigarette is inhaled, and then it removes it, and smoke is expelled. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're just checking up on you, sweet cheeks. Could you tell us your name real quick, just to make sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, my name is Nolan.
Nolan? Man, that name feels like a familiar reference to some sort of TV show that'll be popular in 20-odd years.
Nolan, what are you doing there? I see you got a cig.
Yeah, it's I'm just having a smoke. I was having a beer too. I was hoping to get back to that, but
Can you even smoke?
he takes another drag of the cigarette.
But how are you doing that? Is it a fan inside you?
It's I'm not sure.
Nolan, how are you
So
doing
are
that?
you aware that you're a brain in a jar?
Oh yeah, I've come to terms with this.
Oh, all right. I thought there was some sort of illusion that you still had a body or something.
Oh no. I've been here for about 30 years now.
To be
All right,
fair,
well, I'm glad your sanity's already shattered.
Oh yeah.
to be fair, aren't we all brains in a jar?
Well,
Don't-
right. I
don't-
was gonna
don't
lean
go
on
there.
that. I was
Don't
gonna
go there.
lean on that if need be, Chels. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
had
we
contingencies.
Nolan, how'd you end up like this?
Oh well, myself and a couple buddies of mine, we was out camping in the woods about 30 years ago. Saw this bright white light and woke up like this.
Oh, were you one of Pete's pals?
Oh, you know Pete?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
man,
been vivisected in the other room.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure he'll be one of these jars soon enough. Yeah. Pete was with us back in the 70s when this all happened. And we got Michael and Robert here as well. I think Michael's taking a shit right now, and then Robert, he's probably fucking sleeping. I don't know.
How would Michael? You know what?
Are they all
Ignoring
like
that
you?
question.
Oh yeah, we're all plugged in here.
So why? Like, what do you do?
Not really sure. We've got this sick little pad here. Got about like 30 VHSs that they picked up for us, so pretty much watch those a lot of the time, and then when the power gets low, we plug ourselves in, and, have ourselves a little nap. But
They don't come in and watch you or anything?
no.
Have you seen them at all?
No, I have actually not. I've never seen any of the alien. Never actually left this room, to be honest. Not quite sure how you all got in here though. No, yeah, they. I guess every so often. I don't know what happens.
Is
You
this a
don't-
way to live, man?
What?
Is this a way to live?
No, not at all.
Do you like you don't eat or what senses do you still have? Do you feel touch?
He takes another drag of the cigarette and blows it in your face. And I guess Chelsea's face
Yeah.
as well.
Well, you can.
Chelsea
you can
smacks
breathe.
him.
I guess that's an answer.
Yeah. Can breathe. Can't fuck. That's. Yeah, that blows. Not that there's much to really have fun with over here.
There's
You can get
not.
brain.
There's not a nice vacuum cleaner for you to meet.
Nah, well there was, but I'll fucking ask Robert about that one.
Oh.
I was really considering turning him back into a normal person, but I'm sort of against that now. He seems like a right piece of shit.
I just wanna.
I mean, being stuck in a body like that'll do that to you. To be fair,
You would know.
I wanna remove.
well, I mean, no, I'm just assuming. It's a reasonable guess. It's an educated guess.
30 years is a long time.
No, I'd die. No, I would die if you took me out of here. I ain't really living though, but
Do you want to die?
Not particularly.
I kind of want to shatter the jar.
Please do not shatter the jar.
Can we, guys, let's not kill the guy we came to save.
We didn't come to save him.
We didn't come to save this one. We came to find evidence of his corpse.
Exactly.
Well, now that we've found him,
Well, we
try
found
to
his
do what we
brain.
can.
We can't really. There's no dental records on a brain.
Again, this isn't really a way to live, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's think a little before we go around.
Have a peanut, and I'd like to feed the robot a peanut.
He has no mouth port. You have no way of feeding him a peanut.
I want to stick it wherever
How
he
does he
sticks the
smoke
cigarette.
if
Can
he
you
doesn't
drop
have
it in-
a mouth port? I have so many questions about this.
Wherever the
Can she drop it in the
cigarette
jar?
goes, I'm sticking the peanut.
What are you
true.
trying to do with that peanut?
Use magic.
To do what?
To do what?
To I think. Let's see. I think this probably would be best fit by my absolute favorite. Do one thing that is beyond human limitations.
Yes. And what are you trying to do beyond human limitations?
I would like to. If not turn him fully back into a normal person, I would like to provide the brain with a mouth so that I can take the molars for dental
What
recognition.
the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sure, roll magic.
Cam, your
That's a
brain
12.
is special.
That's a 12.
You
Get
yeah.
fucked,
So
Colby.
so what happens is you stick the peanut in his port. You put your peanuts in his ports, and the latch closes around the peanut, and for a moment nothing happens, and then the latch opens back up, the port opens up, and a full set of human teeth fall out.
There we go. I will
What,
collect the teeth and put them in my fanny pack.
What you doing there?
Dental records.
Oh, are people looking for me?
Yeah. You've been missing 30 years, dumbass.
Well, that does make me feel better. Hey, Mikey! They've been looking for us, can you believe it?
No shit, man.
Hey, I think he's still taking a shit. So, what are you guys gonna do now?
A wife beater over its metal body.
Well, as the person voicing me is probably gonna have to run away in a few minutes, from the keyboard, I'm probably gonna sit here and collect dental records for the other ones. So y'all can do whatever you want.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll... Mikey, come to the living room when you're done with your shit. Not Pete, fucking. You gotta be thinking about Pete now. Robert's still asleep. That won't be an issue.
That's all right. He doesn't
yeah,
have to
I
be
can
awake for me to take his teeth.
You know what? Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened, let me tell you.
See?
The classic Jingle Hop line.
And as you look around this room while this conversation is going on, Frank, you do recognize some alien writing in various locations around the room. Under the TV, you see the words entertainment console. At one end of the room, there's this large sort of plug area where it looks like his chassis could slot in. And you understand that as collections.
Okay, so collections is where he would go to charge?
Yes, and that is labeled collections.
Okay. Alright, so I'll kind of start scanning the room a little. Looking over what's in front of us. More of this writing. Let's see. Looks like they've got everything marked. Most of it seems pretty straightforward. Entertainment, food, cigarettes. Now, why? What was his name?
This is... Oh, fuck, I already forgot his name. Nolan.
Nolan, that's right. Nolan, you said this is your charging port?
Yeah, that's one of them. Got a few, like one in every room, more or less.
Could you show me? There's more than one room?
Oh yeah, I mean, like you go down the hall there. We got the bedrooms, the bathroom, I don't really got a kitchen. We're kind of standing in the kitchen right now.
All right, hold on. Just wait 1 minute, and I'm gonna go to another room. I'll go to not the bathroom, that's occupied. I'll go to a bedroom to see what the charging port there looks like, if it has the same writing.
You go to the bedroom and you're unable to see the writing because there is another robot in the chassis right now. Or sorry, in the charging port right now. The lights have dimmed on in the brain area with Nolan's. There are lights illuminating the brain. But with this one, they are completely empty. Sorry, they are dim. And actually, there's a screen instead on this chassis. And as you look at the screen, it appears to be from the perspective of somebody out in the woods. And this person is acting like a real badass, doing a bunch of cool stuff, fighting, drinking, shooting. And what strikes you as most interesting is that the monsters, or rather the animals that he's fighting, are not normal animals. These are, they do not appear to be earthly things. In fact, a lot of them you can't really name, but you recognize one of them as, my God, it's a tree squeak.
Wow.
That little ferret thing that you encountered earlier.
Oh, this looks fairly familiar. I wonder if these are his memories. So the screen is on the robot or on the
screen
is on
is on the it's on the body of the brain in the jar.
Okay. Did I see a screen like this on Nolan?
Looking at the area, it seems like it's like the flat metallic paneling would have flipped outwards. So you can assume that Nolan has one of these as well. It's just not been flipped.
Gotcha.
You would deduce that when they're in the charging port, this flips over.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder if this is his dreams. Brain in the jaw dreaming. Or reliving his memories. Collection. Collecting memories.
If you'd like, you could.
Oh, I can investigate. That's a thing.
Yes, you can.
Is that just? Oh, I guess this is like a phenomenon in action. Unless it's just investigative mystery.
Yeah, this would just be investigative mystery. Occult confidential only works the first time per session.
Like only once per session?
Yeah, it's the first time in each mystery technically, but the first time in each mystery that you observe a monster minion phenomenon in action, you may ask one question from the investigative mystery list.
I missed that it was the first time each mystery. I thought it was like the first time you observe something.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so let's see where.
Ooh.
Ugh, that's a 4.
So with those snake eyes, now you can use a point of luck to turn that into a 12. Just a
think
reminder.
I want to do that.
All right.
So I take it away or add?
You add one.
Okay.
All right. So you get this flash of like realization within you, and you. Well, go ahead and ask me your questions.
Oh yeah, so I get 2 of them?
Yep, you can ask 2 of those questions.
And it's like the what happened here, what sort of creature is it?
Right, yes, yeah. And you can sort of stretch the interpretation of those a little bit.
Yeah. I guess I'll do like what is being concealed here? Like what is going on? What is
What is being concealed
the true
here?
Purpose. Yeah.
So you get the feeling that between looking at this mythological creature being displayed on the screen here, and then knowing that the charging port is a collection medium of some kind, and knowing that people had been turned into these fantastical creatures, you get the feeling that these are all linked in some way. And you put your hand to the wall, the 70s wallpaper next to this, and you feel a hum of current going out of this charging port here, and out somewhere else. You get the feeling that, yes, indeed, they are taking these dreams and doing something with them.
This is definitely some kind of collection. Okay. So I have another one, let's see. I guess I'll do where did it go? Where does it seem to be going?
You get the feeling that somehow this is going to... Knowing what you know about the different rooms that you've observed thus far, you get the feeling that the menagerie and the operating chamber are where this would most likely lead to. That these memories, these dreams, are being taken to the menagerie and to the operating chamber.
Well, that seems to raise almost more questions, but gives us a lead. All right. Thank you, Robert, or whatever your name was. And I'll sit back up and go to join everyone else back in the main room. All right, well, I don't have anything concrete, but Nolan, it seems while you charge, do you dream? Do you remember dreaming?
No, actually, I don't remember. Did we dream? I don't know if we dream. I don't remember it.
Okay.
I have no memories of dreaming whatsoever.
Well, your friend over there had a little screen in front of him while he was charging. Maybe it was a dream, maybe it's just his memories.
Oh, is that what a dream? Oh, I see. I guess, yeah, we probably do dream. I don't ever remember it. I was wondering what those, what those screens were all about. I thought they were just like little movies for us to watch.
Well, to me, it looked like it might have been memories of your life. But anyway,
shit.
Let's be on the point. Those memories seem to be being collected, as evidenced by the fact that it says collection on your little port.
Oh, it doesn't.
You can't read it, I assume.
Yeah, no, I can't read, period.
That's very unfortunate.
It really is.
Anyway, those memories are being collected, and from what I can tell, they're being sent to the operating room and to the menagerie. Now, why, I have no idea. But we've got a lead. So, these aliens, for one reason or another, they turned you into this, and now they're collecting your, I'm assuming, memories.
Well,
I said our next step is the menagerie and see where they're being taken.
All right, yeah, that is. Ugh. That is freakish. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you find out. Like I said, we're not allowed to leave this room. Like physically, the wheels do not go out this room.
Like they stop turning, or like?
No, yeah, they stop turning.
They just they just get up to a point and they're just like, nope, no more.
Yeah, it turns around. It's a real freaky feeling.
Huh? That sounds pretty freaky.
Yeah, no, it's awful. So, what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, I don't know about the others, but I think we should go to the menagerie.
Always in support of a menagerie.
Yeah, I guess, why not?
Good place to start.
Now, Nolan,
Yeah.
There's just one more thing that's been bothering me.
There's always one
Yes?
thing.
I just can't get out of my mind. But hold on. Let me do something real quick. Fuck me.
What? What?
What?
Huh? Excuse
You
me?
want him to do what?
You catch the robot glance back at the TV currently playing Midnight Cowboy.
Oh God, no. Well, what is this? So I can ask I get a hold one, but something bad is gonna happen.
Yes.
All right. What was it that I wanted to do? Oh, what is something? No. Yeah, what is something you left out that you didn't want me to notice?
How are you asking that? Like, are you literally asking? What is something that you left out?
These are all weird with.
You can rephrase them. You can ask a leading question to try and get some more info.
Yeah. Now, Nolan, are you sure you never saw any of the aliens? They never popped in once in a while? They never had an intercom? Are you sure you have no idea what's going on here?
Well, I mean, they did take us on a little field trip once. I suppose.
A field trip. Now we're getting somewhere. What was this field trip?
Well, I mean, they just showed us the control room and what sort of, the sort of stuff that we're going towards. I didn't really understand a whole lot of it though, but
Whoa. Please. I'm a simple man. What do you mean going towards?
The planet of these aliens. They I'm really not supposed to tell you. I mean.
No, I understand completely. Please, I of course. What they look like?
Oh man, they are these friggin' booger-looking things. I tell you. I guess they I just been drifting out in space for so long. Apparently, they've turned into these blobs, from what I understand. But
blobs.
Yeah, like booger monsters. But what Mikey was telling me, I think he was telling me something about how I don't know, like something about an empty planet, like that they're trying to repopulate or something. That's what he heard, and that's what he told me.
I see. Populate an empty planet. Booger creatures. Well, Nolan, you've been most helpful. Let me get out of here. Gray matter. Go back to the movie.
Yeah.
We'll just go off to the menagerie. You enjoy the next 30 years.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm feeling like really anxious all of a sudden. And as he says that, you see red lights begin to flash in his chassis, replacing the normal white ones. As well as a bit of an alarm siren going through his speaker. And he says, "Oh shit, they did not like that. They did not like that. The aliens, the guys who abducted us. I would suggest you get the fuck out of here right now.
We probably should get moving then."
Everyone?
And as he says that, part of one of the arms of his mechanical chassis goes back in, and then it re-emerges from the chassis holding a 44 Magnum.
What the fuck?
Oh,
that looks familiar.
I would believe me, I do not want to be doing this. I am not in control right now. And he's going to fire with that Magnum at you, Frank. So this is going to be a kick some ass from him. Well, actually,
is this
sorry.
one of our weapons? Or?
You recognize it as, in fact, your Magnum.
Oh,
so I need you to. You can either roll tough to try and, tank the hit, or you can roll to act under pressure to try and dodge it entirely.
Okay. Could I? Yeah, I think I would try to, if I could, act under pressure to dodge, and then try and essentially take it from him.
Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, a 10.
All right, perfect. Yeah. As he fires your gun at you, you definitely dodge out of the way and swipe the gun from the mechanical arm. You've become reacquainted with your Magnum.
No one uses Betsy on me.
Oh, dude. You named her Betsy? I genuinely feel terrible.
I know it's not you. It's not you.
No, yeah.
I
Are
feel
the
a hell of
other
a lot
ones-
better with this thing.
Are the other ones wheeling out at us?
As a matter of fact, they are. You see 2 other robot brains in jars wheeling towards you with murder in their eyes. JK, it's just red lights, and you get the feeling they really do not want to be doing this.
I would
one
like
of them-
to use magic.
Oh, how are you going to use magic?
I would like to pop a peanut in my mouth, still in the shell, chew it up real good, and just spit it in between them. And I'm going to try to use burn everything.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to like save them, and then Jingle Hop's just like,
Hey, I'm assuming I've already got their dental records.
Yeah, you do actually at this point.
That's an 8.
An 8. All right, choose a glitch.
So, first, my burn everything effect is going to be the area one, 3 harm area, and my glitch. I'll say that my glitch is that I'll say that it's that I take 1 harm, ignore armor.
Okay.
So I'm now at 3 harm.
All right. You chew up the peanut and you toss it into the middle there. And by the way, these other two brains in jars. One of them, Jingle Hop, is wielding your shotgun. It's also got like a trucker's cap and is actively smoking a cigarette. The other one appears to be wielding Celine's axe.
Shouldn't smoke kids, is bad for you.
And you detonate this explosive peanut right in the middle of them. And the glass appears to be incredibly resilient, as only just the barest of scuff marks appears on it in response to this explosion. The chassis are basically untouched. However, all of the weapons fall to the ground, as those robotic arms do in fact break at the joints. You know, it can be the strongest metal in the world, but a joint is still a joint. You know.
I'm gonna try to combat roll over to my shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, with what you've done, you know, they're not actively like trying to do anything. They really do not want to be doing this. However, one of them is going to try and roll into you. So this will be act under pressure.
All right. Oh, that's a 5.
Oof. That
is
88-year-old body ain't
miss.
working.
All right, I already put down experience for you.
Oh, cool.
You do a combat roll to attempt to grab your gun, and unfortunately, the robotic brain slams into you right as you attempt to do that. And you hear this crack in your back.
Oh!
You take 1 harm and are now unstable.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, for her age, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Man!
I'm sorry about that.
Oh!
No, I do not want to be doing this.
Let's get out of this room, guys. Come on.
I want my fucking gun!
At
you
this
not
point,
pick
you
it up?
can. At this point, you can probably. You've already taken the penalty. I'm gonna say you can grab the gun.
I grab my gun and I kick this robot really hard.
I deserve that.
Yeah, you fucking did. Ow!
All right. Where do you guys go from here? Do you grab the hatchet as well?
Yeah, I
Chelsea
assumed somebody else would probably want it.
Yeah, Chelsea can try to grab it.
All right.
Am I
it's gonna be an act
still?
under.
A quick question: am I still on Chelsea's back?
I was gonna say she squats down to let you off, so she can grab the axe.
Okay, I get off Chelsea. How tall? Now that we can clearly see, how tall am I exactly?
You are knee height. You are like mini-me sized.
Oh god. Oh god. Wonderful.
We really need to get you some water, man. And then can I try to grab the axe?
Severely dehydrated.
That will be an act
Suddenly,
of
the Wizard
oppression.
of Oz comes on the TV.
That is a 6 and a failure.
I'll use luck.
All right. What happens is you rush out and attempt to grab your. You attempt to grab the hatchet, and as you do so, the robot nearest attempts to ram into you. But just before it makes that connection, there is this flash of darkness, and suddenly Alexei has appeared before you, pushing the robot out of the way. As a pararomantic, he has taken that damage for you, and you will need to mark off
Fuck.
one of your relationship boxes.
Fuck.
Oh.
And let's just check on the fate of your love real quick.
We're gonna break up, man.
Let's see.
He dumps me in the middle of the alien spaceship.
Yeah, actually, I'm not feeling it anymore. Bye. Okay, I don't have your fate written down anywhere. So we'll address that later.
I don't even know I ever had one.
Yeah, it's required to take. I think I didn't import it over.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah. So you're able to do that, and then do you exit the room, each of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You exit the room into the hallway. It seems that all is well for now.
Well, we said the menagerie next, right?
Well, we've already been to the operating room.
Yeah.
So, the other place it was going was the menagerie.
Yep.
Yeah, Jingle Hop is like actively suffering from a thrown back.
Hold on. Just like, can you give me a sec real quick? And I'm gonna put the barrel of my shotgun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Jesus.
Yeah. Roll to use magic.
Great. That is a 12. So this might sting. So I heal 3 harm, and it is incredibly painful. So I'm now down to 1 harm, which I believe means I am no longer unstable.
Yes, that's what that means. You shotgun blast your body back to normal.
Much better. All right.
Where to next?
Menagerie.
All right. You guys head outwards towards the menagerie. And upon opening that door, you see before you, well, you smell it first. It smells fucking terrible. Smells a lot like animal feces and hay and stuff like it. Smells like a barn. It smells like a barn. And this actually seemingly leads to 2 separate pathways diverging. One where that barn smell is stronger, and one where that barn smell seemingly is not as strong. So, left or right?
Well, Jacob and Perez, son of Poseidon, what do you think?
I put both of my hands up in like a frame sort of way, and I go left.
All right, you move left, and that animal smell.
Actually, right? Oh, I don't know. Oh shit, I don't know.
You say that as you continue to walk left towards that animal smell, and you reach this row of glass cages filled with simulated environments rocks, water, sand, dirt, all that. And within each of these, you see some very familiar faces. You recognize what appears to be the Bildad, the Side Hill Gouger, the the thing that Jinglehop found in the water.
And Jacob Perez?
You hear this lovely song singing, and you follow your ears to it, and it leads you to another one of those big old ape things, singing a little tune. And in fact, it's harmonizing. And you turn around, and you see that it's harmonizing with a big old lion. Mountain lion, more like. With a big ass fucking ball on its tail.
Find anything good?
Not really.
No, all right then. That's too bad. Any sign of Celine?
You didn't say that we saw Celine, right? Right, Colby?
Not yet. As you continue to look, though, you search these various rows of things, and at the end there, you do see what seems like a werewolf trapped in this glass cage. Frank, upon looking at the tablet adorning this menagerie chamber, you see another designation on it. WW-35.
WW-35. What could that mean?
I'm the only one who can read it. Shut up, little guy. I kicked Jacob.
Oh my god!
Punt him. Throw him to the wolves. But yeah, there's what appears
That's
to
actually
be
not a bad idea.
Oh God!
I'd like to throw Jacob at the tank after this scene is done.
At the what?
Throw me to the wolves and I'll come back tiny.
You just do that now. Yeah, you throw him at the glass.
I'm
at the
gonna throw him
glass.
straight through the glass if I can. Don't worry, buddy. This'll hydrate you right up.
No,
You throw him
won't.
You throw him at the glass, and he bounces off of it with a thud.
Damn.
Celine does, in fact, appear to be enraged by this, as she charges against the glass, biting and scratching at it with this animalistic fury, as behind her, what appears to be an artificial moon is shining brightly.
Shit. Jacob, you're not femme enough. We gotta fix that.
Make
I'm
her.
trying.
What?
I'm trying.
Chelsea picks up Jacob like a toddler.
Wait. We're just gonna glaze over. I'm trying?
Yes.
I'm so confused. Chelsea picks up Jacob like a fucking toddler and kind of defensively holds him like, don't throw him at the glass again.
Please
And
don't
it
throw me
goes
at
to the panel.
He is little and broken, but still good.
I love Lilo and Stitch. She goes to the panel.
All right, what do you do?
I want to investigate if there's like any button that looks like open or like turn off moon. Anything that gives that vibe.
Looking around, doesn't appear to be so. This is seemingly an airtight chamber, with no real way in or out. Any sort of changes you could only assume are being made from within the walls behind it.
She puts down Jacob. She draws the axe. And, for the hell of it, because they tried this earlier in the other place, but hey, maybe these ones are less strong because, it's their own ship. She's gonna try to hit the glass with the axe.
Yeah, no dice.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Where's fucking my
Grandma,
dog?
do you
Gotta
have-
find.
do you have
we gotta
razor
find. Oh
shins,
yeah,
legs?
where is the dog?
Wait, Grandma, didn't you keep one of Razor Shin's like legs?
Well, I did, but that was a weapon, so I'm assuming it was confiscated.
You do
I
not have
feel
it on
like
you.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
I
guessing the
feel
dog
like I'd
also got
feel if I
taken.
had shins.
Well, Frank, as you look around the menagerie,
Oh, this is where the
you
animals.
scan over the various animals there, and in a tank labeled AH73, you see your little doggy shivering and whimpering. However, upon seeing you, its face lights up and it rushes to the glass.
Hey, there he is.
It sort of
There
does
you
that.
are.
It sort of like stands up against the glass, pawing at it. And you can hear it bark a couple of times.
I'll bend down and kind of get like down to his level. Oh, good boy. I knew you. They wouldn't. You wouldn't. I believe that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway.
I know you wouldn't turn in the goo on me.
I knew you wouldn't turn into goo.
Gabagoo.
I'm like, hey, buddy. And I like tap the glass, and I'm kind of like trying to figure out a way to tell him to headbutt the glass.
Chelsea takes Celine's axe and brings it over and holds the stick end towards the dog because the dog loves the stick and is like, come here, boy, come here, like trying to encourage it.
The dog's eyes go wide, and it lunges at the glass, and it bounces right back off.
Oh,
Damn.
now I feel
must have-
awful.
They must have
It
reinforced
sort
this
of
one.
writhes on the ground for a little bit, puts his paws over its face.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm a horrible person.
What have you monsters done?
Hey,
Oh my
buddy,
God.
you'll be
Alright.
okay. You'll be okay.
I'm
I've
going
got
to hell.
one more idea. I've got
we're-
one more idea.
we're
I don't
both
like
going
your
to hell.
ideas.
I know.
I'm gonna
We-
pick up Jacob Perez,
Oh
who I'm
god.
assuming has gotten a few inches shorter in the past few minutes.
What do you mean a stool?
I'm gonna shove a peanut in his mouth. I'm gonna shake him really hard. And I'm gonna just grab him by the ankles. And just wham his face straight into the glass.
Jesus
I'd like to
Christ.
use magic.
What are you trying to do?
Kill him.
What do you mean kill? Oh my god.
So, the funny thing would be to say I want to enchant a weapon, giving it +1 harm plus magic. But I could also easily say that this would be just do one thing that is beyond human limitations. I want to make a perfectly Jacob Perez sized hole in the glass. And I want it to be shaped like him too.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You
Done.
better
There's now a
hope
1
you roll a
millimeter
12.
inch hole.
Colby, you really shouldn't have let me play this character again.
You better fucking hope you get a 12.
This
Oh
is
my
some
God.
Animaniacs ass bullshit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? A 14? This is like,
Consequences be damned.
This is-
What?
this is legitimately Animaniacs bullshit. Like, that's some shit Yakko would grab Wacko and do.
Alright.
So Jingle Hop is going to say, I got one more idea. As the rest of you watch in horror, realizing that Chelsea put Jacob Perez down for half a second. As Jingle Hop just grabs Jacob by the scruff of his neck, lifts him up, pulls a peanut pulls 3 peanuts out of her fanny pack, shoves them all in Jacob's mouth, opens and closes his mouth to force him to chew. She then tosses him in the air, grabs him by the ankles, and just wham straight into the glass.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, I've added Jacob Perez as a weapon to your inventory.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he did! He actually did!
I love how I'm practically not even a character anymore. I'm just a fucking object.
Colby, I'm so sorry. I know you wanted this to be serious and scary.
Oh no! Oh, brother, no. Call of Cthulhu is for serious and scary. Monster of the Week is for fucking cartoon hijinks.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
This is our Saturday morning show.
Oh my god. Never let me play this character again.
No, Jingle Hop is going to fly off into the cold void of space at the end of this.
Colby,
There's a reason
And have a
Concerns.
stroke. You need to make sure she's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Burn
So
the
do I make a
bones.
perfectly Jacob Perez shaped hole in the glass?
You do. You make a perfect Jacob Perez shaped hole in the glass.
Oh my god, dude.
Jacob, you do not take any harm from this.
Do I not?
And you know, I'll give you a point.
I find that a little bit hard to
No,
believe, Mr. Colby
In fact,
Caldwell.
Jacob, because you're for participating in this, you're gonna get a point of experience.
Thank you so much.
Now, was this the glass for the axe hound, or...
The axe sound, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so with that, the Axe Hound sort of confused about what's going on, squeezes through the hole, and it leaps into you, Frank.
I love that the dog has to squeeze.
He leaps up and he's just like, it's a living.
oh my god.
I'm petting the dog. I'm like, good boy. I don't know what's going on anymore.
All right,
I'd
the
like to
Hound is
pat
back in
Jacob
your
Perez on the
inventory.
head and gently put him down.
I am going to just kind of like lie there in awe of what just happened, in complete disbelief. I do not realize what just happened.
It's okay. It's just for show.
If it was anyone else, they would have rolled a 2. and
Mario.
Jacob
What the
every-
fuck?
What is just for show?
That legit just sleeper Asianed me. Like, I was sitting here and then suddenly sat up, like, fully straight and whipped towards Colby in shock.
Is that fucking Mario?
Like, what the fuck?
No, no.
No, that was me trying to mix Jingle Hop with Demo Man TF2.
You sounded like
Demo
Mario.
Mesa.
You
Sounded like Wario.
exactly like Mario.
It's okay. It's just for show.
What do you? Anyways,
It's
What do
a
you do
me,
now?
Jingle Hop.
what do you do now? As this fucking somehow does not set off alarms.
Well, it's just so inhuman that their like tech isn't able to catch
It does
it.
not even
No,
comprehend it.
the glass was absorbed into Jacob Perez, so it didn't count as breaking.
Yeah, it wasn't breaking. It just ceased to be.
Oh my god.
He phased through it.
Is
Oh my
Jacob taller
fucking
for
god.
that?
He's regained an inch of height, and it's all glass.
I was gonna
Exactly.
Well, I got the axe hand now. Why don't we try the axe hound on fucking her?
Well, the axe hound-
we probably shouldn't
the-
break it unless we get rid of the moon.
Also, the axe didn't work on his own containment. I don't
That's
think it'll
true,
work
but
on
maybe they only
Slane's.
reinforced his. I don't know.
Let's just. I'd like to look for a way to turn off the moon.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We can also just leave and come back later. Something tells me that since the human aspect, shall we say, of Celine isn't currently present, we can't really have her participation in this situation.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look, just in case.
Well, now, remember, we came here because whatever the aliens are collecting is ending up in here. No? Okay.
I got a
Well,
12.
Okay, ask your question.
In relationship to the moon in the panel, where did it go?
You get the feeling that looking around, you don't see any sort of interfaces that you would recognize. You get the feeling that any sort of control here must come from a different room.
Okay, what is being concealed here?
As you look around and observe these different animals, you see that these two appear to be more refined versions of those reconstituted humans that you saw before. So, like how you go over to the Bildad's tank, and you know the little platypus-looking thing, and it looks less human. There's still that like human element to it. It has very human eyes still. They all do. But this one appears to have it's more refined. Like this is an actual animal at first glance and not a person who has been transformed into this.
Chelsea stares in horror, promptly turns on her heel and goes, "Okay, let's find another room."
All right.
Well,
We can see if they got some of that pastrami for you.
well, you
Best
know
all,
about
Frank.
pastrami.
I know you do.
We came here for a reason.
Right, to find Celine, hopefully.
Well, Celine, but also to find out where what they were collecting is going.
I will say there is one last thing you guys discover, and that you point this out, Chelsea. There is another tablet with plenty of alien writing on it that appears to be much longer, sort of right next to one of the doors.
Chelsea picks up the tablet, and I'd like to try to use magic in order to do something beyond human limitation, and that would be to suddenly understand alien.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a 2 and your eyes blow up or something.
Yeah, sure, you can use. Actually, I think you would roll that using charm instead of.
Oh, my mistake.
Let's see. Well, I mean, we can just add charm to that instead.
All my stuff is like protection.
Her magic does use charm for magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that's a rule. I'm not seeing it here, but I know that is what they can do. Oh yeah, whenever you would roll weird, you can roll charm instead. Okay.
Right, channeling the power of what? What did it say? Scroll down.
Channeling the power of your guide.
Oh my god, channeling the power of your love. So, 10 plus 2.
Yeah, it's for 12.
Yeah.
So,
Yippee!
you feel this link between you, Alexi, and actually Frank,
What
briefly.
the fuck?
As both of you gain a perfect understanding of this alien language, as you sort of Alexi, knowing that Frank can now read it, sort of using it as a bit of a Rosetta Stone, using his brain as like a Rosetta Stone.
What?
Beaming that information into your mind, as well as actually fixing Frank's inability to read English. So Frank, you can now read English normally again. And Chelsea, you have developed a perfect understanding of the alien language.
Sick. I'm very confused as to how this happened, but
And so you take a look at this big old tablet.
yeah, I'd like to read it.
And it appears to be a list of some kind with varying statuses relating to each of these identification numbers. So next to the one labeled WW, you see the phrase perfect mold. Under the one labeled BD, you see perfected specimen. And in fact, that phrase perfected specimen is shared with a lot of these. And there was, in fact, one particular tag that has a different modifier applied to it. PB-59. That particular identifier has attached to it the phrase, do not make.
Oh. Chelsea would like to go up to the one that says do not make.
You go to the tank, and this is an enormous tank. Easily larger than anything else in the room. It appears to be at the very least 12 feet tall, and it is completely empty.
Oh. Does it look like something escaped, or?
It looks like whatever was supposed to go there was never made.
Alright. I want to go to Celine's panel, since I can now speak this language apparently, and see if I can find a fucking button to turn off the damn moon.
You go there, and reading the panel, you see that it says perfect mold used to replicate. And then you don't see any sort of buttons or anything to turn off the moon.
Oh god, they're gonna replicate her.
Well, we can't stand for that, so we better find a way to land this ship.
I mean, we're in space at this point. I just try to find a way to get her out.
Well,
And none of these say, like, open or...
perhaps we can interrogate the aliens once we get a few. I think this might just have to be a later task.
Yeah, let's check the next room.
All right. Before you exit the menagerie, you looking down. Okay. Before you exit the menagerie, do you go down the other path that was in this room, the right path?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was...
Oh yeah.
Sure.
All right, you go there, and you see this huge containment array of pods, of people in pods.
Oh.
Very similar to the ones that you had found before. And within this room, several of them have already begun the liquefaction process.
Oh god, they're being emulsified.
In the reconstitution process. And you notice that some of them are beginning to look more animalistic as they are emulsified and then reshaped.
Alright.
Huh.
Can I look for a control panel?
You look around, and again, there is seemingly no control panel here.
Good lord, how do these people function?
Well, I'm guessing they run everything from the control room.
Either that or they got like a telepathic link or something. But the control room, that's a good concept. Run everything out of one room, then you don't have to leave your desk.
I would like to invest to try and see if I can like sense or feel any connection to these tanks, like what was connected to the docking station. Essentially, like if there's any information or electrical current that's feeding into these tanks, that would be similar.
Yeah, actually. You notice above these tanks, each of them is a screen depicting a different event. And looking at one of those pods, you actually see something you recognize. It is, again, that tree squeak. It is the dream that you saw, fucking, God, what's his name? Robert.
Was it Robert?
Yeah, you see Robert's dream on that screen above this pod. And the flesh inside of this pod has begun to transform into a bit of a weasel-looking thing, you know?
Interesting. Guys, I think they're using memories to turn people into creatures.
Huh.
Look up there, that
Well, that's a
screen.
neat way of going about it.
Look at that screen. I saw the same image on Robert's screen.
So here's my question. Because didn't we run into these gentlemen on land? Are they making copies, we think, of these
No,
people?
those were different hunters. These are the hunters from Stinky Pete's first group 30 years ago that we just encountered as brains in jars. And the ones that disappeared like a week ago are the ones we encountered in the forest. Haven't been turned into all
These
those
could be
things.
anybody.
Oh, okay.
Who knows how many people have disappeared? So
Well,
they're transforming people into creatures.
I mean, we knew they were doing that already.
Yeah. Well, of course. But through some kind of memory reading to get the appearance.
Frank, I don't mean to harsh your vibe, but you're getting through this sentence real slow. I think we should go to the control room.
Well, probably.
All right. Do you all head to the control room?
Yes.
Well, gee, I don't see why not.
Well,
Very
we could
nice.
stop with mess hall for some pastrami first, but something tells me we should stick to the plot right about now at 10:23 at night.
All right, so you exit into the hall and you make your way towards the control room. As you approach these big doors, do you feel prepared for what is within?
Fuck no.
As will ever be.
We've got our weapons.
All right. You throw this big metal door open. And by throw, I mean you press the button to lift up the big metal door. And you see before you
Can I have lifted Jacob Perez up so that he can press it with his tiny little hand?
Yes, you can.
What?
I just wanted you to feel special.
Oh, thank you.
And as you do so, you throw it open, and this reveals this enormous cockpit with a great glass window, stars shining through. Various buttons and dials lie on a huge console up against that window. And in the center of this is a great big green translucent alien-looking monster of some kind, sitting there in this big-ass, in the middle of this big-ass circular desk, really.
Does it look like a booger, like they said?
It does, in fact, look like a booger.
Ew.
And it looks shocked as it looks at you, and it says, "Oh, wasn't expecting company. What
Yeah?
what are you folks doing here?"
Well, we'd like to go home now.
No, we can't be doing that. We gotta get you guys back in the, you gotta go back to surgery.
I shoot him.
But I don't want to go to surgery.
You fire a shotgun blast.
I want to, you know what? I want to use magic on him specifically.
All right, what are you trying to do?
I am trying to fire this pellet, and I want the blast to penetrate through, and then use the area effect of burn everything to make it blow up from the inside out.
Sure, give it a shot.
That's an 8.
All right, with an 8, I will say, well, choose your effect and choose your glitch specifically.
So I want to use burn everything, the area of effect version of burn everything. So it's 3 harm, explosion, and I'll say that it draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Okay. You do that. You fire this blast into this big slug monster, and the fire sort of slows down within it, and bubbles to the surface as it boils this guy from within. And it takes 3 harm, and it goes, "Oh, fuck me! Fucking hell! That is
We'd
oof."
like to reconsider the surgery thing now and instead just bring us home.
Absolutely not. And he's going to slam down on part of the console, and alarms will begin to blare as you hear the whirring of wheels. And from echoing from down the hall, you hear, oh, oh, fuck. What are we doing here?
Frank, would you be a doll and close the door?
Always cleaning up your mess. And I'll run back to
And
the
you're
wall.
real good at it, too.
As you attempt to run
I
back,
hate you.
a big slimy tentacle is going to emerge from this monster and shoot at you. Frank, I need you to roll. Roll tough for me.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you want to keep it or lose it?
Well, I can use another point of luck.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll use it.
All right. So you definitely dodge the tentacle. And as you attempt to slam down on the door control, a large metal arm forces the door back up as our brain in a jar friend has entered. You're able to get a few steps back out of danger, evading harm, but unfortunately, that door is not gonna shut. The alien says to you,
I don't think you guys realize just how important you all are. We are elevating you to a greater purpose that you'd ever have on that little watery rock down there. So just be good and
Elevate.
get back in your surgery bay.
Elevate. Now that gives me an idea. Jacob, get over here.
Oh, no.
Chelsea,
Oh, no.
Frank, this is gonna take me a sec. You wanna, like, get to work?
Frank's gonna try to ignore whatever Jingle Hop is up to, and at least try to converse for a minute. What do you mean elevated? To me, it looks like you're just creating little creatures out of people.
Not just any creatures. What we've got here are the finest specimens to repopulate the planet of Zergon 5.
Is
They'll
that
be
your
in part
planet?
of a new beginning.
I don't really want that. Chelsea's gonna try to axe one of the tentacles.
All right, yeah. You roll to kick some ass.
Well, partial success. Okay.
Okay. So with that, you slash at the guy with. Is this with Chelsea's hat or with Celine's hatchet?
Yeah.
So it takes 1 harm. And as you do that, the tentacle is going to smack at you, and you feel this prickling against your skin as this tentacle seemingly has some barbs attached to it.
Ow.
Boogers and barbs is what this is, and you take 1 point of harm.
Ow, fucking asshole.
Yeah, you're the fucking asshole. Listen to me. Zergon 5 has been decimated completely, alright? We on this ship here are the very last survivors of that decimation. Just be good and allow us to create our new beautiful planet.
Sounds like a skill issue. Is Jacob willing to help me?
God, I'm reluctant to say yes.
Has he been willing before?
I mean, it's really a matter of if I have to try to manipulate him or not.
God damn it! I'm just gonna throw my hands up in the air and say, "Well, what the hell? What do you need?"
All right, and I would like to use magic, in an attempt to take as much of the water out of Jacob Perez as I can
Oh,
to
no.
shrink him to be small enough to fit into my shotgun.
Oh,
So
no.
he will be just Jacob Perez plus whatever salt is left in his body and the glass inch that has been added to him.
The literal human bullet.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna fucking Ant-Man him?
Yeah. And this is me just trying to shrink him, not me actually putting him in the gun and firing.
Aim
For the
the
record,
butthole.
I fully expect this to take multiple actions. That's an 11.
Yeah, you remove all of the moisture from Jacob's body, turning him into this shriveled up husk of a human being.
Oi, what you doing over there? You just kill your own friend?
Nah, he's still alive, right, Jakey Poo?
Oh, that's good specimens.
Please,
Jacob,
Mike,
I
pick
need
that
you
up.
to sweat. I need you to sweat out as much salt as you can, real quick.
Can Chelsea... While this is happening, can Chelsea try to hit the guy again? She's just gonna keep chopping at
He's
him.
gonna keep chopping at him?
Yeah, fuck
All right.
this guy. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, while that's happening, while Jacob is fucking excreting his salt, yeah, Chelsea, roll to kick some ass.
That salt excretion!
A 9.
All
So
right.
another partial.
Yep, let's give me another partial. So you deal another point of damage to this tentacle. And it slaps back at you as he says,
Fucking hell, you guys are relentless, huh? Almost as bad as that woodsman.
now, Frank, what are you doing at this time?
Man, that's a great question. Well, I am trying to converse with him. I'm trying to get information. So I guess Jingle Hop is dehydrating. Chelsea's attacking. Oh, what the hell? I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him, but at the same time, I will look around and try to read. How far are we from, like, is there like a central control panel? You said he's behind a desk.
Yeah, it's this large circular desk in the center of the room, but on the opposite side of that is another control panel up against the glass.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to him, but at the same time trying to look and trying to see what controls are where. And like trying to get a feel for this panel that's in front of me.
Okay, I would say in order to do both of those, you're going to have to act under pressure.
Okay. 10.
All right, yeah. So you use your sort of experience as a PI. You're good at acting under pressure. You're good at multitasking. So as you converse with this guy, and we can get to what that conversation is in a second. As you converse with the alien, you run over to the control panel and begin scouring. And just because you can speak English doesn't mean you can fly a plane. Just because you can speak this language doesn't mean you can exactly understand what all of the controls are. But you do notice something that seems to be an autopilot of sorts. As upon this display, you see this charted course on a star map leading from what you can only assume to be Earth towards another planet light years away.
Okay. Do I see any sort of like buttons that would be like maybe like preset routes, like different preset routes?
It seems to be so. This paneling, there's this little like circular dial, and as you twist that, other routes become highlighted, along with the option to change course. It seems.
Okay. I'm going to turn the dial, looking for the route that would be to Earth. And all the while, I'm like talking to him, hoping his attention is fairly split. What? Why is a blob monster turning people into cryptids?
I told you. After the decimation. Fucking stop that! Stop your fucking trying to slash at me.
He says as he fucking bats away Chelsea, trying to hit him with an axe.
Oh yeah, Chelsea tries to hit him again.
Yeah.
Do I get to roll?
Oh no, that was just flavor for this.
Oh,
we're gonna finish this turn. We're gonna finish this turn first.
We'll do a live.
Turns in my Monster of the Week game?
nonsense.
Unheard of.
What did you just say?
Fucking stop that. No, we're trying to repopulate the planet. And frankly, we didn't have any ideas on how to do that. We're a bunch of ugly fucking sort of booger monsters, I think we've been called.
And at this point, the robots have fully entered the room, and the door remains fully open. And the booger monster says, "We've run into some roadblocks, and we figured that we enjoyed the stories of Earth so much in our various visits that I figured, hey, why not use some of those ourselves? We took a bit of testing, and we had some trouble with the woodsman, but otherwise, your stuff is very nice."
Yeah, well, I don't think you're gonna get it so easy. And I click through and I find the one that's to Earth, and I push in the button that I've been using to like scroll through, trying to get it to re-navigate to head back.
Oh, I'm afraid it will not be that easy. As he notices what you're doing, and he lashes out another tentacle at you. I need you to roll tough once again.
Yo, shit.
Oh, perfect.
Damn, bro.
All right. You completely dodge out of the way, avoiding this tentacle. And instead, it slams against the computer, covering it in this viscous slime. Don't you think you're getting away that easily? We are going back to my home planet right now. You ain't ever returning to Earth, buddy. Now,
Jinglehop would like to load Jacob Perez into the shotgun.
yes, I was waiting for
Is
that.
there-
Fire.
Here we go.
After Andrew is done speaking.
As Jinglehop loads me into the shotgun, I make a cry for help. in the extremely dried up, shriveled voice that I have, just
Fucking jerky Jacob.
It's alright, buddy. I'm sure there's water somewhere in that big goopy thing you can absorb.
So, I wasn't able to change the course at that time.
Not yet, no.
Okay. Yeah, Jinglehop can go. I'm good.
Alright. I load Jacob Perez into the shotgun. I shut the breech, and I pull the trigger.
Okay. I'd say this is going to be another use magic.
Alright.
And if this fails, he's fucking
Oh
dying.
no! Oh no! Oh no! And I don't have luck! Oh no!
Can I try to use luck?
You know what? I'm gonna allow you to use luck.
Yeah, like, that's not a fair way to kill
Fucking
Jacob.
Jinglehop's crimes caused Jacob's death.
Yeah, you load Jacob into the shotgun and you fire, and there's just this red mist that sprays out.
Oh, well, that didn't do what I thought it would.
Well, remember that I'm extremely dried up. I'm not really sure if the mist would be red. It might just be like gray.
Yeah, fucking powders
I was gonna say it's a powder smoke.
Like a powder
you-
just spills out.
you
of
then
the
snort him. Anyways, yes, Jacob, you can use a point of luck here.
How do I use a point of luck here?
I'll just mark it off.
Okay, thank you.
That makes it a 12. However, something from your fate will come into play.
Something from my fate?
Yes.
Well, fantastic.
Your peepaw.
And I will say
My peepaw?
this is going to be one of your dooms. Sympathy with the enemy. So, Jinglehop, you fire.
Please tell me that since I did get Snake Eyes there, please tell me that I at least take... I think it would be fair that since Jacob is using his luck for me, that I take some sort of a penalty for my bullshit.
Yeah, you die.
I'm gonna
okay
say
with that.
I'm gonna say that your gun jams.
Okay.
Actually, beyond that, because of the sheer magical energy being exuded here, combined with the divine energy of Jacob Perez, your gun doesn't just jam. It actually burns up a little bit.
Shit!
It's going to take more than just a simple repair job as this sort of kicks back and doesn't quite blow up, but your gun begins to splinter.
All right, we're doing it the fun way from now on, I see.
Now,
Using
Jacob,
the other guns.
Jacob, you are fired out of this shotgun. And with your shriveled up form, the sharpness of you easily pierces the skin of this monster.
The sharpness of me is such a fucking phrase.
Your salt crystal body. And you instantly begin to rehydrate within the guy. And he says, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?"
Oh my god.
What the hell? And Jacob, as you rehydrate, this thing, its mind connects with you for a brief moment.
Oh.
And you feel this deep sympathy with it as you're filled with all of its fear and sorrow. This is a monster that just wants to protect its home however it can. It is frightened. It does not know why this method of preservation is the one it has been tasked with. But that's what it was made to what it was made to do.
Made to do.
The monster takes 3 points of harm.
Fantastic.
And it spits you out. Jacob Perez, now at full sized, 5 feet tall.
I'm back, baby!
No, not having any of this. Not gonna happen. And he slams down a button on the keyboard, and this glass cylinder emerges around it. As the booger monster is now completely impervious, it seems, to all attacks.
Oh shit! This
Fuck
reminds
you.
me of that thing with the M&M's tube.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
So you're just gonna hide in there?
Yeah, I'm not really sure why I was even fighting you to begin with.
Yeah,
You're
there
not
are
going
robots
anywhere.
right behind us.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't been focusing on them more.
I think it's funny that you're hiding. Like, are you not man enough?
Chelsea,
this-
not only is that problematic in a misogyny kind of way, but it's also problematic in the fact that I get the feeling this thing don't got a concept of gender.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I don't, the toxic masculinity that you're describing here, my species really has no concept of that.
It's kind of fucked up, Chelsea, honestly.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that is kinda
god, I'm
fucked
trying
up.
to taunt him so he would come out and we could kill him.
Well,
Sorry.
we can taunt without being misogynist.
Yeah, Chelsea,
Good
come
for
on.
him, but I draw
He's
the
gonna
line.
turn-
do better.
He's gonna turn to Jingle Hop and he's gonna say,
And you think I'm the villain?
Chelsea
He was the
throws.
villain all along.
Chelsea fucking throws her hands in the fucking air and goes, "Okay, y'all deal with this yourselves," and goes and sits in the fucking corner.
as you sit in the corner, Nolan approaches you, and he says,
I know I'm supposed to be, killing you, right?
"Hang on, I'm from Boston." Here we go.
I know I'm supposed to be killing you right now,
But fuck it, I can't do the voice anymore.
It's fine.
but, you said that Pete was here somewhere?
Well, what's left of him, yeah.
Now, I really am probably not supposed to be telling you this, but I figure they're so scared of that woodsman character. Why don't you reconstitute Pete into that?
Woodsman character?
It's this thing he keeps raving on about. Some bad luck they had with trying to, the first time they were trying to make these myths. There's a woodsman that seems like was the only one to not do what they'd asked.
Can I try to think through if there's does he mean a literal woodsman as in Pete, or is he referring to a folk legend of a woodsman?
He would be referring to a folk legend.
Okay, can I try to rack my brain for one? I don't know. Like a sharp? Just roll straight sharp?
I would say, yeah, you can roll straight sharp for that.
A 9.
There's a 9. Connecting to the dots, you know that there's quite a few legends of woodsmans. And you're not really sure which of them it could be. But you think if there's anything that these guys would hate, you'd remember that PB-59 was one labeled as do not make.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Chelsea goes, okay, thank you. Are you gonna try to stab me now, or?
Afraid so, yeah.
Oh.
And he is going to attempt to stab you with your own multi-tool.
You fucker!
So I need you to roll cool and try and dodge it.
Straight cool?
Straight cool.
Oh, fuck. I have a -1 in that. Oh, an 8.
Oh, you still succeeded. So you got... Yeah, you dodge out of the way. You get no additional bonuses, but you avoid his stabbing at you. Meanwhile, Jacob Perez, another one of the robots, approaches you with this big old chain in its robotic arms.
Can I try to kick his ass since I'm now full size and it can fight?
You are now full sized. You can attempt to kick some ass using your powerful buff muscles.
I'm gonna attempt to kick some ass with my powerful buff muscles. I rolled a 5.
Ooh, that is a miss. Would you like to keep that or use a point of luck?
What happens if I use all my points of luck?
Then bad shit will begin to happen to you.
I'm going to keep that.
Oh no.
As I only have 1 point of luck left, and I'd rather use it in case of an emergency. So yeah,
I would like to add, Jacob. I just want to say, you are being attacked with your own weapon.
You know what? Maybe I will use that luck.
I would advise you to look at your weapon in your inventory.
Bro is saving his last health potion, thinking there's another
For next
boss
game.
after the final cutscene. Yeah, he's saving that shit for New Game Plus.
Listen, I'm saving it for the DLC. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use my luck.
Yeah, use that point of luck.
I'm gonna use that point of luck.
So with that, it lashes at you with the chain. You dodge out of the way and in fact grab the chain of your special weapon, your big ass chainsword, and you yank it out of the robot's hand.
Oh.
You now have your weapon once more.
All right. Okay. I have my weapon once more.
I'm so curious how fucked up this weapon is that it got such concern from Jacob.
Should I say how much harm it does?
Save it for after.
Okay,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
hear after.
I
I'll
just
do
want
it
to
for
say that
after.
part of the Chosen is making a weapon.
Cool. So yeah. Can I try to kick some ass now, or am I out of like moves? I guess I don't know. If that's not this specific.
I'm gonna say so. This was part of your kick some ass, and the big benefit of this is that you do have your weapon again. All the robots now are completely disarmed, because the last one that came in really only has his charging chassis, and he is going to actually attempt to charge into Frank now. So Frank, this big ass robot comes careening towards you at max speed. You can either roll tough to tank it or cool to try and dodge.
Option 3.
Oh.
Can I try to shoot out its treads?
Oh. Roll to kick some ass.
Okay. Ooh, I think that's good.
An 11. All right. I'm gonna say this is the effect is you force them where you want them. You know, you
Yep.
deal the damage to the robot, which is with your Magnum 3. This loud bang sounds off as you fire at the treads of this robot, and it stops and tips over, falling on its face.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hurt us.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, then maybe now you're disabled. You can just stay there.
Yep. Works for me. Meanwhile, Chelsea, running through the hall, you return to, where do you go? The menagerie or the operating chamber?
Oh, I didn't realize I ran.
Is that, well, did you? Or did you, what were you doing?
No, that's fine. We
Oh, okay.
can. Can we retcon that she like yelled to them though, being like, "Cover me"? Because I kind of pictured her at least giving them a heads up, but she's leaving.
I mean, you can do that this turn, like right here.
Okay, she runs out of the room and goes, "I have an idea. I'll be back," and leaves. And then, which room you're asking she went to?
Yes.
It would be the menagerie. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Either or, you can go to either one.
Well, she's trying to go where the big don't build.
Mhm.
So I guess menagerie.
Returning to the menagerie, you see all of the arrays of pods, and looking back at the list there, PB-59 is attached to this enormous tank. The one that extends upwards of 12 feet. The one labeled "Do Not Make." And as you approach that tank, you roll to use magic.
Just straight up. Oh wait, sorry. The move use magic.
Yeah.
A 9.
A 9. Well, that's +2.
Oh yeah.
For
I
an
always forget
11.
that. An 11.
So, what happens here is that you form a psychic sort of connection with this tank here. And you hear whirring. And the body of Simple Pete is pulled into this tank along with a pod. His mangled body is put into that pod, and it quickly begins to emulsify. Mind you, the way that this is happening is that the wall in the back of this tank is opening up. It is sliding upwards, and then these two apparatuses are emerging from that hole. He is placed into the pod and quickly begins to emulsify. And as that happens, these great big wires and cables and machinery comes forth from the ceiling. And you watch as the glass of that pod begins to crack and shatter as the thing within begins to expand. Cutting back to our friends in the control room. One of the robots is down. The other two are still charging around. What do you do? You've just all watched Chelsea exit the room.
Well, I suppose Jingle Hop will. Attempt to use magic by popping a peanut in her mouth. In the hopes of, I suppose, yeah, I, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to summon a monster into the world.
Oh, what are you trying to summon into the world?
I am trying to summon the, I am attempting to summon this power that, the power that I have learned so much about hunting that I have begun to turn into it over my 88 years. And I would like to attempt to summon some fey creatures to help out here.
Okay, yeah.
In particular, I think I would like to try to summon a Tuatha.
Oh, all right.
One of the, I suppose, progenitors of the Fae. That is a 13.
Okay, that works perfectly. And in fact, you are going to have perfect control over these creatures, as they understand your plight and they understand who you are. They have deep respect for you, Jingle Hop, and they willingly enter the world at your behest.
How's it going, Chief?
Oh, it's good, man. He's good. What's up with you?
Oh, not much. You want to kick that bugger's ass?
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
The fairy, and what exactly does this thing look like?
So I was actually just looking that up. The Tuatha, they were they were kind of gods. So they kind of just look like people. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find any non-AI images. Yeah, I guess this one will do. Just like really big, almost like comically divine, radiant beings.
Is it the humanoid, like the elf-looking one, or is it the? Okay.
Yeah, those are the they're like 10-foot tall, super powerful, basically the deities of pre-Christian Ireland.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So okay. I'm gonna let's retcon that interaction then. So you summon the Tuatha, and it goes. Hello, my friend.
Hi there. Been a little while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Are you in need of protection this day?
I don't don't know about protection, but I could certainly use some, little bit of help kicking some ass, if you know what I mean.
Anything for you, my dear friend. He then turns around and punches the glass, shattering it. And suddenly this very vulnerable booger looks quite scared.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
So here's the deal that I'm willing to present to you, Booger Man. All right, are you willing to listen to a deal?
Absolutely not.
Man, you fucking suck.
You fucking suck. My planet is dead.
Yeah, and I was gonna try to help you out, but I guess the fuck not. Kick the fuck out of his ass, all right? Kick his ass.
As you say, my dear Jinglehop. And this divine heavenly being punches into this booger monster, and it begins to writhe and convulse, and it is bubbling and boiling as the heat generated from the power of these punches is just too much. And as he looks like he's about to be on death's door, he puffs up into this great big mass. And with tentacles, you are all forced against the walls of this cockpit.
Well, at least buy me a drink first.
I have had it enough with you, humans. Here I am, trying to make you these perfect. You're not gonna be perfect. I'm trying to make you cool. I'm trying to make you into these cool animals. And you're just doing this nonsense, trying to stop your apotheosis, whatever it is. I'll destroy your soul if you won't let me leave.
And with that, he begins to increase the pressure on the cabin as you watch as glass cracks begin to form into the window of the cockpit.
You fucking asshole! I offered to make a deal to help you!
Now, Frank, you notice in this moment two things. First, it seems that it has lost its... it is no longer looking at the control panel. The other thing you notice is that the hound is free. Running around on the ground, not sure what to do.
Okay. Jingle Up was always good for a distraction. And I go back to work on the panel.
You're still, so you are still, everybody is being held up
that's right,
at this
that's
point.
right, sorry.
Yes. But the hound is on the ground, not being attacked.
Okay, Come here, boy. Come here.
The hound
Hit the
looks up
slime.
at you. Are you telling it to eat the slime on you or the slime on the control panel?
I was telling it to try and cut the slime on me.
Oh, cut the slime. Sorry. Yeah, so the hound, sort of understanding that, leaps up and with a single deft slash, cuts that tentacle loose. And you fall onto the ground. It seems that even with the pain of losing a tentacle, This guy is still distracted by Jinglehop, sort of shouting at her in this array of cusses.
Good boy. All right. Let's get home. And I run back over to the control panel.
All right, you run to the control panel, and very easily you flick the dial over to what seems to be Earth, and you press down on that button, and suddenly everything in the building lurches. And you find yourselves all this sense of momentum going the other direction. Now, our tentacle friend, he also notices this. And he turns around to look at you in horror and rage.
I told you not to touch that.
And before, as he says that, you all hear this boom, boom. These loud footsteps of a sort from elsewhere in the building, elsewhere in the ship. Frank, a tentacle lashes out at you, and you are raised into the air and pressed back up against the wall as the tentacle creature continues to put pressure on everything in the cockpit. You see cracks begin to spread further, spiderwebbing across the glass.
This is it. Say your goodbyes.
And as he says that, you see a single tear begin to form in his eye. It drips down, and he says,
Zirgon 5, I'm sorry. I never could save you.
and just as it begins to inhale and prepares to shoot outwards, a large hand reaches out through the door and grabs it. And attached to that hand is what appears to be a plaid shirt. You all look through the door and you see, smiling at you, a big, bushy beard.
Oh my.
A great, smiling face that you all recognize as Paul Bunyan.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
It seems that Simple Pete has been reconstituted into this legendary woodsman. And he looks at you all and he says, "Did I come too late?" No! And he squeezes the alien and it pops, bursting into slime. And with that, you all drop to the ground. The cockpit, still damaged, but otherwise functional. And the ship heading back to Earth. What do you all do? What do you say?
Ow.
That was a little anticlimactic.
So did Chelsea follow it in?
Oh yeah, you're like right behind him.
Oh, okay. She just kind of walks in and sees all the goo and goes, ew.
See, the thing that I'm concerned about is that it was implying there were multiple of them booger creatures here on the ship.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
So I think there's probably more of them, but maybe they'll be smart enough to like work with us.
As you
instead
say
of
that,
on us.
As you say that, you hear something slithering in the walls of the cockpit for just a moment.
Oh god, there's something within these walls.
Oh my god. Anyways,
They're in the goddamn walls.
I beat you to whatever and fuck you. So
Damn.
the ship returns to Earth and it quickly re-enters the atmosphere. You all behold Earth in all its flatness
What?
in space.
Do we see the glass dome?
Oh my god, there it is. You see the glass dome. There's the ice wall.
Oh my god, you're the splash right?
No, it is round. It is in fact round.
The world's a square, we all know.
The Earth, actually, canonically, this Earth is a dodecahedron.
Oh, cool. Okay.
No, but you.
I was worried you were gonna say it was Velociraptor shape.
No. If anything, it'd be Tyrannosaurus. But
oh, fair.
you return to Earth in the spaceship, landing on the ground. As you exit this ship, you rescue the remaining survivors from the pods, all confused, not knowing what's going on. Paul Bunyan, he stands up tall and destroys the ship, bursting out of it. He gives you a thumbs up and walks outwards into the woods beyond.
I salute him. Thank you, Paul Bunyan.
Thank you, son of Poseidon, he says.
Anytime, old pal.
You rescue Celine from the Moonstone, and she is physically not doing well, but she'll recover. It seems that this whole extended transformation has taken its toll on her. And in the dead of night, under the new moon, as you all stand there in the woods, you see another glow and another melodic singing. You observe this white glow grow closer towards you. And you see that it is, in fact, a specter. But not something dancing. And in fact, it's not even real singing, as the story said. It is the call of a moose. A great spectral moose. Tall as trees, glowing white. It looks at you all. It gives another moose howl and runs off into the night. What do you all do as you lay in the clearing by the old sawmill?
I turn to my Tuatha friend. So, you saw that too, right?
Yes, indeed. There are a great many mythical things in these lands. But perhaps some are stranger than fiction.
So you say there's a great many mythical things, and yet we keep fighting fucking aliens.
Yes, well, I know aliens. I know fairies. And that moose. That is neither, my friend.
Ah, shit.
That is a true beast to be tamed.
Hey, Frank.
Hmm?
Let's remember back when we used to call you that back in the day?
Jingle up, why do you make up these stories?
It's not my fault if you don't remember. I told you not to drink the wood alcohol.
You know I don't drink wood alcohol.
Anymore.
Chelsea looks at everyone and goes, "Who the fuck is this guy?" and points to the demon that Jinglehop summoned.
Oh, that's just that's just my old pal. That's just my old pal Dagda.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm no demon. Instead, wait, why the fuck? Hang on, this guy's fucking Irish. I am a demon. Oh, wait, I'm no demon.
Why are you
Instead,
talking about?
I am a fairy.
Oh, so when I call you guys, when I call
Well,
you a demon, I get
technically,
told, no, it's not the same thing. But any other time it's brought up, it's referred to as the same thing.
well, technically he's not a demon or a fairy. He's actually God.
Yes, I'm God. Now I have God things to do.
His name literally translates to the Great God in
Now hold
Gaelic,
on, there's
so.
only one god, and that's my papa.
Even in your own papa's mythology, that's not true.
So do we go
As
and
far
tell?
as I'm concerned, Jingle Hop.
So do we like go and tell those people what happened to their family?
I mean, I've got the teeth.
We should do that.
I think we just tell them that they're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the sheriff said he wanted proof. I'll give him the teeth.
Exactly, yeah.
So
I don't think
the next
anyone's gonna
day,
believe.
you all return to town, proof in hand, that being the teeth and the various articles of clothing that you had found attached to the animals that those hunters had turned into. You hand them off to the sheriff, and he's confused, but otherwise accepts that these folks are gone, and that Simple Pete truly had nothing to do with it. You all get back in your car after one hell of a camping trip. And as you drive off into the sunset, or I guess rather the mid-afternoon sun, you see running in the fields the monsters that Rupert, Joseph, and Billy had become.
Oh. It's actually really sad.
Galloping off in the wilderness. And as you see them, you swear that you see a flash of red plaid walking amongst them. As the lost hunters become one with the woods. And they live on forever as stories to be told. For the great north woods of Maine are a shifting place where reality and fiction very easily blend together. When all around you is trees, who's to say which forest you're in? All paths converge eventually. And so ends Invasion of the Allagash. As you
So
all...
could someone drop me off at like a lake or something?
Yeah, you throw Jacob into the water.
Thank you.
And you all move on to your next mystery.
We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. And to anyone else who would like to support us in exchange for some pretty cool rewards, you can check us out on buymeacoffee.com/livefromdicejail.